Evan Urbina, thanks for taking the time. A couple of matches on the same day last weekend. Just your thoughts on your team and how they handled that whole situation.
Yeah, doubleheaders are tough. They're long days, especially on 4 courts. But Metro State was a good opportunity to play some more guys. And I was really proud. We lost a few sets, but we found a way to win. And traditionally in the past, we've lost 1 or 2 matches to Metro. And so finding a way is really important. And we did that against Metro. So I was proud of that. Montana was a really tough match. We knew that they're a good team. I think they're really well coached, especially for altitude. They come here a lot. They play our Bedford Cup every fall. And so I know that they're ready for the altitude. And our doubles, we just didn't execute like we needed to. We talk about the basics all the time. So first serve, first volley. And we just didn't do those things well enough. And then all 6 singles matches went to 3 sets. So I was proud of the way we competed. I was proud of our energy. And then, once you do those things right, I think you can get to the tennis stuff, which is where we need to improve. So we all hate losing. That was tough. I'm still probably not over that one. No, I'm just kidding. But we're moving forward. And my assistant, Ian, he just said something great after the match. Just we need to focus on the adjustments that we make. So when we win a set, and the other team makes an adjustment, how are we countering that? How are we staying one step ahead? I thought that was great. Nick Castro got AJ through. He was down a set in a break, and that's really hard to come back from. So I was really proud of AJ for doing that. And then Langdon getting through in a 10-point breaker for the third. I thought that was important for him. So, yeah, we're going to take a look at some things, especially doubles, but I'm excited for this week.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we get to this week, though, you talk about the basics. You talk about first serve percentage, things like that. Can you work on that in practice? Can you work on first serve percentage in practice?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we did serves and returns yesterday. And what I want our guys to do when they're practicing serves is making sure that they're really intentional. So they're not just getting, it's not automatic. They're not just going out there and hitting serves. But it's focusing on specific serves, specific targets. And I always say, hey, if you want a faster serve, you've got to really go for it. You've got to push the limits there.
Absolutely. Now this weekend, you're headed out to Florida Gulf Coast, and then college match day against Navy, along with the ladies. Always huge, lots of fun, and they do just a great job at this broadcast.
Yeah, we're really excited. The USTA National Campus just got a 10-year bid to host NCAAs, starting in 2 years, I believe. And so that's going to be the biggest stage. And it's cool that our team has gotten to experience that almost every year. And it's a big one. We're really excited for this week. Florida Gulf Coast, they're really tough. They're coached by a good friend of mine. And I'm excited that we'll get that opportunity to kind of get used to the courts and to compete. And then we'll get the day off on Friday. And then Saturday night, 5 p.m. Eastern time, we'll go on same time as the women, which is awesome. They have 12 courts. 6 on one side, 6 on the other, and it's going to be a cool experience.
And you do this every year. It's so neat to see both teams playing at the same time and both teams rooting for each other, because it's very rare that you get to see the women play, let alone root for them.
Yeah, definitely. I think the simultaneous men and women, it's awesome, and you get more fans out. And the way that the stands are set up, it's really easy to kind of go back and forth and watch both matches at the same time. I know there will be a lot of energy anytime you have a Service Academy matchup, game, etc. They're always pretty intense. So I think what we'll talk about this week is that we've been there before. We know what to expect, and you really quickly have to go from how you're feeling to, okay, what are my keys to victory? What process do I need to focus on to play my best?
Coach Urbina, thanks. Good luck in Florida.
Thanks so much.